Welcome to the video, guys. Wuthering Waves have just dropped some info on Twitter, compilation of upcoming events in Wuthering Waves version 1.3. Here's a compilation of the upcoming events in version 1.3. I don't know why they had to type it twice, but they're letting us know. Don't forget to check it out. Right, okay, before we actually get into all of the events upcoming, I want to let you know about something that's probably a little bit more pertinent to most people. They're probably a little bit more interested in this first. And that is, if I go over to here, is that the coming in 1.4, obviously after the banners end, you're going to be able to get Youho from the Afterglow Coral store, which is pretty kind of interesting, actually. Obviously, she's going to be going into the banner as well, the standard banner after that, I believe. So you'll see her during the event. 5-star resonator Jian, 4-star resonators Youho, Sanhua, and Mortifi will receive boosted drop rates. We knew this already. Featured resonator Jian is exclusive to the Prevail the Lasting Night featured resonator convene and will not be available by any other means once the event ends. Little bit of FOMO for you there. Featured resonator Jian's wave band will be simultaneously made available in the Afterglow Coral store with a limit of 2 purchases, and it will be removed once the convene event ends as well. After the event ends, starting from version 1.4, 4-star resonator Youho will be permanently available in the standard weapon and character convene. So she's going to go into the standard banner. So that's kind of cool as well. So if you just want to skip that, you've got plenty of the standard tides. You can just start pulling in 1.4, which is kind of cool. Nice bit of options there for people who are maybe free to play. We'll just have a ton of them. Don't necessarily want to pull on the Jian banner as well. So we're getting options here. So this is really interesting, actually. And 4-star resonator Youho will be simultaneously made available in the Afterglow Coral store and will be removed at the end of version 1.4. So you're actually going to be able to get Youho from the Afterglow store. So if you've got a bunch of Afterglow Coral stacked up and you're not sure what to spend it on and you want to get Youho, but you really don't want to be pulling on Jian's banner and you don't want to be wasting your pulls on the standard banner for now and you're waiting for something else to maybe go in there at a later date, or you've just got none, you're going to be able to buy her straight from the Afterglow Coral store. And 4-star resonator Youho will cost 80 Afterglow Corals and can only be purchased once from the Afterglow Coral store, obviously. And if you already own the resonator, you will get Youho's wave band instead. So if you've already pulled her, you'll be able to, it'll just convert basically into a wave band. Now, will that stay at 80 Afterglow or will it drop down to 55? Because I think all 4 stars are 55. I don't know. Maybe it will. It doesn't mention it in here. It's not really in a part of the context, but it might not. It's a new character, brand new character. Maybe it'll stay at 80 for 1.4, and then the wave bands will drop down after that, potentially, if they're still in the Afterglow Coral store as well. So I just thought I'd let you guys know about that first, because I think for a lot of people it's probably a little bit more interesting. But let's get into the rest of the stuff that's coming in 1.3 now then. But yeah, if you don't want to be pulling on Jian's banner, you don't have to now. You can just wait till 1.4, get her out the standard banner. We'll just buy her straight from the Afterglow Coral store as well. So if you've got a bunch stacked up, you're good to go, man. So pretty cool from Kuro, really. Once again, they're kind of removing the FOMO, which is, I think it's kind of crazy from a business standpoint, but from a consumer standpoint, it's really good for us, isn't it? At the end of the day, you're going to be able to get yourself a copy. You're going to be able to get her straight out the store if you want, or you're going to be able to just wait and just do it on the standard banner as well, which is really cool, actually. All right, then. Let's get into the rest of the events then, shall we? To the Shore's End, a compilation of recent events in version 1.3. We know quite a lot of these, to be fair, but I'll just go over them just as a little re-up for you guys. Small Woolly Big Adventures. Obviously, we know about this. This is Encore's companion quest. While in Jin's out, you run into Encore on vacation. She extends a special invitation to you. The adventure is about to begin. As her closest friend, will you join the Woolly Warrior on this exciting adventure? I'm actually looking forward to this because some of the screenshots we've seen, it does actually look kind of cool, actually. Eligibility: reach level union level 18 and complete main quest chapter 1 act 6 Grand War Storm. So we know about this, really, don't we? But you know, if you just wanted to re-up, there you go. And then obviously we've got what we just spoke about in regards to Jian's banner and Youho. Now we've got the Verdant Summit, which obviously we know about during the special event, the 5-star weapon, Verdant Summit, 4-star weapon, Celestial Spiral Variation, and Helios Cleaver are receiving boosted drop rates. 5-star weapon, your convene is guaranteed to be Verdant Summit. We all know about this. Starting from version 1.4, the 4-star weapon series Deep Sky Blazer will be permanently available in the standard weapon and character convene. Okay, that's cool then. I didn't know actually about that. So yeah, cool. We know about this standard banner stuff though, isn't it really? So we won't dwell on that too much. All right then, going into the Lolo campaign rerun. We knew about this also. During the event, you can complete Lolo campaign once per day to obtain Lolo stamps. Each Lolo stamp can be exchanged for a Lolo helper special delivery. We know this. We've been there. Infinite battle simulation. This starts on what is it, the 10th? Okay, all right, 10th. And it runs through till the 13th. Okay, all right, cool. Well, it starts on the 24th, should I say, sorry. The 10th. Ignore me. It's because I'm British, man, and they do stuff the other way around, don't they? Sometimes my smooth brain has to take a second. It starts on the 24th and runs till the 13th. Defeat enemies in the infinite battle simulation and open supply chests to obtain as many tactic points and low capacity variable buffs as possible. Complete the challenges and meet the tactic point requirement to claim level rewards and receive point rewards as your total points hit the targets. Okay, all right, interesting. Reach Union level 14, getting 600 asteroids. This is good to see. Of course, in the Lolo campaign, you're getting 400 asteroids, extra asteroids, you can't moan. You know, this is just a bit of a top up for all of our currency that we need. And then moving on, we've got the Wuthering exploration, another exploration event. Yeah, you know what it is. Complete the daily task to obtain survey points, which can be exchanged for various rewards. Another 800 asteroids. So plenty of asteroids on here, and then your usual gifts that you get in there. Reach Union level 14. Called cleansing. During the event, spend wayplates upon completing tacit suppression challenge to obtain double reward. So again, double drop event is back. So yeah, that's pretty much everything there. I didn't want to spend too much time on it. We know all about these. I just wanted to touch base on the fact that I think this is pretty big news actually, because we all thought Youho was going to be part of the Shorekeeper banner. Then we found out that that wasn't the case. Everybody was thinking, well, it's great for the company, but damn, you know, there's people who haven't pulled on. Gianna were like, it's fine by me, but people like me who already have Gianna, I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have to pull on the Gian banner again then. Don't really want to, but now I don't have to. To be fair, though, I'm broke on Afterglow Coral. I do need to get pulling on the Shorekeeper banner as well, though, to get C2, so maybe we'll get some more. But if not, we can just get her on the standard banner when she moves over to there as well. So that's kind of cool. You're getting two options, really. And I think this is really consumer friendly, if I'm honest, from Kuro. So it's good to see them doing this. I should imagine that'll probably be the same case with Lumi then. I think it's, you know, we've seen that that's how they kind of do things. So it's probably safe to assume that this is going to happen with Lumi. So if you don't want to be pulling on the Yinlin banner, which, you know, some people won't want to do, then you're going to be able to just get her from the Afterglow Coral store or wait until she goes into the standard banner. Maybe you want to pull on the weapon like me. So that's good for me with Lumi, actually. I might just wait for Lumi and grab her from the Afterglow Coral store or just pick her up from the stand and convene. So really cool to see this, actually. So shout out to Kuro in that regards. Let me know what you think in the comment section about all of this, guys. Very interesting. And right from Kuro again, they're cooking, can't complain. Be interesting to see how it affects their revenue as well. Be interested to see the revenue over the next 2 months, if I'm honest, because I think these are banger banners. A lot of FOMO, but they seem to have took some of the FOMO out now, which, hey, from a consumer point of view, we can only be happy, can't we, really? I don't think we can be too mad about it. So yeah, Youho is going to be available in the Afterglow Coral store and in the standard banner from 1.4. So if you want to get her, there's your chance, guys. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.